In Orlando, I'm student meteorologist Sarah Converse. So what are we talking about today? So first off, we have dry air in place. Of that drier pattern in place, bringing in lower rain chances for all around in the counties. But we also, because of that drier air, we're going to be staying hot and humid for most of the counties all around. And then also we have summer starting to end for people going back to school. So I'll have that forecast for you with rain maybe making a comeback as we get into the weekend. So Futurecast showing in that easterly flow, a lot of that activity pushing more onto the west coast of Florida. So at 4 p.m. the Futurecast showing more of the activity points west of I-4, closer to I-75. As we move on through to the overnight hours, a lot of that is dissipating as we have not that much widespread of that coverage of showers and storms. As we move into your Tuesday, into your morning commutes, sitting dry conditions all around, maybe a few passing clouds. Kind of the same thing like today, but as we move on into the afternoon time, not really seeing that much activity all around. Maybe a few pockets of showers, maybe a few sprinkles here and there. But other than that, that dry air is really making itself known and not really showing itself. A lot of showers may still keep onto the west coast side. But moving on to your county by counties, because we have that dry air in place, we're going to see some warm temps all around in the county. So we have Osceola County sitting at 92 in Yeehon Junction, but as we move on up to Kissimmee, sitting at 94 in Kissimmee for Osceola County. So moving on into Orange County, make sure you have that water bottle at hand, especially if you're going out to the parks. 93 in Dr. Phillips, and then moving on to the 92 in Winter Park. And as we move on into Seminole County, still sitting in those low 90s, as well as we have 93, the hot spot in Sanford, and then Oviedo at 92. Heading over into Lake Sumter and Marion County, still sitting in those low 90s, as well as we have 91 in Ocala. We move on down south, Bushnell at 92, Claremont at 93. So moving on into the coastal counties, we'll have Flagler and Volusia County sitting into those low 90s, a few pockets of high 80s. So we have 89 in Palm Coast, 90 in Daytona Beach, and then as we move on inland, 91s for Deltona and DeLand. Now moving into Brevard County, still sitting in that same pattern of some higher 80s, low 90s, 89 in Titusville, and then 91 the warm spot in Palm Bay. So unfortunately, summer is coming at a close for some students into Seminole, Brevard, and Flagler County. It will be warm on Friday with that high of 91, so make sure you pack an extra water bottle for your student as they're going out to their first day of class. And then we have 40% showers and storms. So we have the uptick of those showers and storms. So make sure you have an umbrella just in case as you're picking up your student from the bus stop. So good luck for you guys, students, as you have your first day of class. So as we move on to what's ahead, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, seeing that dry air sticking around. And then we have those highs of 93. So that's only the bad thing about that dry air coming in. We have those warm temperatures sticking around. But as we move on into Friday, seeing we go back into seasonable average at 92 to 91 on to Saturday, taking those rain chances at 40%. So we're going to have those scattered showers and thunderstorm pattern return for the weekend. Overnight lows sticking into the mid 70s. But that's all for today, so have a great Monday.